Oh, I'm sorry. Was that a little too much Michael Walker for you? Let's get down to business. This house. There it is. Hats off to Denny Zen. This is a remake because of goddamned Illuminati forces fuck my shit up, man. And somehow my headphone mic got somehow unplugged from my laptop when I recorded one of the most important video series. I'm just gonna leave it at that, man. Illuminati powers, man. Illuminati motherfucking powers. And those previous videos are all going to evaporate. Tot 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 tot. They're gonna go away. But like I say, I try to keep my stuff clean. Keep it clean, you know. I'm not gonna post any address links or anything like that. Not to be a douche. I know what you're. I know. I hate douchebaggery myself. But hats off to Denny's Inn, man. He found it, man. Damn. And I walked by this motherfucker. Not on this street. I actually walked past it this way. We'll do the breakdown later. We'll do the breakdown later. But let's check it out. Let's get into it. This is the meat of it. We'll start with the meat, and then as the videos go further on, we'll see the analysis. And then let's break out one thing here. Hold on a second. This picture right here was just a quick camera clip, and it was posted in a New Republic article about the Hansen versus Predator. This right here is what cracked it wide open, man, wide open. The little jutting piece. Take a memory of that. Hold on, let me zoom in some. Let me not be an ass. Okay, as we zoom in, take note of this candle. Let me just call it what it is, a candelabra. A wall mounted a candelabra, right? Take note of that, okay? And those, I'm going to this is the original video series, actually, this PowerPoint slide, but it's all coming down, it's all coming down. It's the audio is just shit. God, it wasn't my fault, man. Powers, man. Powers interfered. I don't know why that happens. But anyway, so it was based on this. This is what I was looking for. And then you'll see the cars, and then this little vase that was the key point, and then the house across the street with the two shrubs. And then I figured out that this was looking out from inside, and this is a black door. Remember the black door? And then there's the fence out there, and then of course technicians. But we'll do that later. But this is where it all started. This is how this all came about. Just a snapshot. And if you saw it in the article, you wouldn't even look twice at this. Oh, and that shrub. You son of a bitch. You lied to me. You lied so bad I walked by that shrub. I paid it no mind. We'll find out why. Hopefully. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Let's just get into it, man. Let's just get into looking. First off, let's look at the Hansen versus Predator first trap house, man. First trap house. This house. I love it. I love it. All right, so we're just going to step through. It's 38 pictures. Yeah, one of 38. So this is on one side. The Predators actually enter in, and this is that house with the two shrubs. Get on that later. They enter in from this side over here, and they come in, and they never get to see any of this. But you, you, with total immunity. Oh, it's awesome. Okay. And this was off of, I didn't go to this house. Let's get that straight right there. I did not go to this. I think they need some fertilizer. So it needs a pH balance that lawn. So let's step through. Here we go. Boom. Okay, so this is a real estate agent took these pictures. It's public, whatever. Now notice. Now this black door is not the other one. And I referred to this in the previous videos as the Amityville house windows. And take note of those windows. They come into play later on as we walk inside the house, so you get oriented. But this is the typical, I don't know, man. It's weird. In America, we have front doors and we never use them. And it always used to bug me about the way, when I was growing up, just we always used the side door. And I always felt like a servant in my own freaking house, and guess what? Yeah, well, I have a garage, so I pull in and I go into the house. So, but if it were up to me, no, man, use your freaking front door, dude. God, I don't know. I don't get it. I guarantee you, it's been the last people that walked this path were workers. Okay, and look, there's looks like a bunch of I don't know if you can see it on here, but there's like all kinds of flags. So there's all kind of weird stuff going on over there. But whatever. So there's okay. So and this real estate agent who took these pictures, I love the way I'm assuming it's a she. Uh, and I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, gender neutral. Okay. Yeah, get on that. So she goes in a very kind of logical order. I like that. Logical follows a logical sequence, and I like it. So now we're stepping to the right. Predator never got to see this unless he drove by. There's a road that runs right here parallel, and then there's another road that runs this way parallel, and then they come in on this side. Oh, boom. Okay. Now this is jarring. Okay, this is jarring. The front of the house is actually over here. So we took one shot, the second shot. Now you've jumped inside, okay? You're actually over here now, okay? So you're looking this way. So to keep oriented. So okay, maybe she wasn't as logical as I thought she was, but whatever, man. It's Predator House. Who cares? So, and you'll notice the black trim. It comes into play when you look at the entry door into Hansen versus Predator, the black door. And okay, for those who haven't seen the other previous videos, take note of these doors and of these window shapes. It's going to come into play. It's going to come into play. Predator never got to see this, man. Never got to see this. Never got to see it. Not at all. I don't know what's going on with the fireplace there. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Nice gutter system though. The gutters was one of the things I was looking at, Well, I was looking for when I was searching for the Predator house. But anyway, okay, so we click on. Boom. Okay, so now, okay, god damn, she's jumped again. So now we were just over here looking this way. Now we've walked all the way over. Now that right there. Okay, well, first off, we are now, quote, behind the house. The road and that front shot we very first saw in the beginning, that's on this opposite side. So now we have flipped across, okay? Take note of that air conditioner as well. That'll come into play later, insofar as orienting yourself. Nice little window there. But anyway, this black door, this is the Predator door. It's the Predator door. And look at the blackness. Oh, I love the fact that the symbols and the symbology, is that a word? Carry over. It carries over. It's just gorgeous and beautiful. Black door, man. Oh, and the open door themes. Okay, themes and symbols. Themes and symbols. That's what I'm all about. And I love the fact that there's in the picture there, it's the open door theme in the original shot from New Republic article. So yeah, and then this fence here, this the predator walked in and he would be on the opposite side on the fence. It's an optical kind of illusion. It looks like this fence connects directly to the house. It does not. There's a gate. Okay? There's a gate. And that little gate, that typical little bullshit, fake ass, that ain't going to keep, it's not going to keep predators out. That's for damn sure. That little gate is left ajar. And this door in that picture from the New Republic article on the screen, you can see it's open, and it opens inward. So many symbols, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then this is the jutting out piece. This was the thing I hooked my entire search on. I'll get to that later. Let's get on with it. So the predator came through here. The gate was left open. He parked in front of here. This is like enough space in front of here. It's you'll see later as the pictures go on. It's a 3-car garage that was converted into a 2-car garage with a workout room. And then there's enough space to park 3 cars, and the little vase, you can't see it. The concrete vase is like right in here on the other side of that. But that's a gate right there, little fake ass little gate. And they walked in and they came in right there again. pH balance. That's what I'm guessing. pH. You need some pH on that grass. And I'm assuming kind of like wintertime, I guess. I don't know. The seasons, whoever's into horticulture, tell us all the different. Make a video, man. Tell us these species of trees. All right, so this is the backyard. Let's put it that way. It's the backyard. Boom. Okay, now we've jumped again. God, now I wish I could edit this video and take out the shit that I said that she was logical in the way she took her pictures. When you get inside, it's logical. Outside she's jumping all over the place. So yeah, and there's that jutting out, Pete. There's in one, get into it later. Where that camera was mounted for that one of those pictures from the New Republic. This is the edge of the thing, and across you could see the two bushes, the shit I was looking for. So obviously, need to do some more, some pH and maybe. Well, what I've seen happen is people come in and they scrape the entire. They have a company coming in and they scrape the entire lawn. I've seen it. Looks like shit. You're like, oh my god, what are they doing? It's like dirt for like 3 days, and then like next thing you know, man, pallets of freaking sod, and they just resawed. Oh wow, look at that! I just zoomed in. Great, and they resawed and blah blah blah. So yeah, definitely needs to resod that, or bring a company in and get that fixed. Beautiful home, beautiful. What a trap house, man. Nice trap house. Amityville Horror. Amityville Horror. Oh, bay window. Take note of the bay window. There. Let me put it to you this way. There is not a crack or crevice in his house that we're not going to see. We're going to see things the predators never got to look at. Yes. Duh. All right, here we go. Next. Okay. Oh, here we are, Amityville. Okay, so now here's where the logic steps in. This is great. Now this is where she really does do a good job. Does a real good job. So you got the little, what do you call that? Coat closet and whatever. I guess umbrellas. I guess trying to be civilized. So front door, obviously that nobody uses. Nobody uses the front door. Just that bugs me about even myself, and my own upbringing. Americans just don't use their goddamn front doors, man. I just don't get it. And most of the time, your guests don't even use the front doors. Weird. Anyway, all right. So here we are. We're already inside the trap house. Predator never got to see this. All right, next. Oh, now you're inside the front door. You this is what you walk in on, right? Oh, look at that. The staircase all the way up. Nice. 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 I love this. I love it. Love the floors. Look at that shine. Actually, I honestly do. Uh, this interior's not perfect. Don't get me wrong. I nitpick. Don't I got a thing about interiors. I'm not gay or anything. I'm just saying. Okay, so now to the next one here. Boom. Okay, so now there's the chandelier. I mentioned that in the previous one. I'm not grooving on the chandelier. I'm gonna say it right now. I mean, I went off on the chandelier last time, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't like that chandelier, man. I really don't. So nice, 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 nice. Not too much a big ass living room. Typical. You know, no television. I think that really is the future. Who watches TV? I mean, seriously, have you tried to watch like television? It's barbaric. You can't like I'm talking like real TV, like broadcast TV. I mean, even on cable with the you have to DVR it first. Oh, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. That's just barbaric and these goddamn cocksuckers. Oh yeah, I have my cable. They quote bundle shit. Go fuck your dead mothers, you fuckers. Nobody wants that shit. You know? Fucking TV. And so we're gonna get a closer look at that piece of artwork there. So yeah, nice. Predator never got to see this. So those dudes, hopefully one day when they get out, maybe they'll stumble across this video and they'll walk through the trap house. Oh, okay. So here we go. Let's keep on. Let's keep on. Let's get this done. Okay. Okay. Now where are we? Okay. We were standing here. Now she stepped back over here and shooting this way. Oh, take note. Take note. The sunroom. That's what that is inside there. Take note of that sunroom. It gets important. Nice big old Chris Hansen chair. Oh, seriously, they need to reuse this trap house. I'm telling you, you could do it, man. I'm telling you, man. That I could see Chris Hansen just sitting there, man, and then like change it around a little. I mean, obviously, you gotta bring the shit closer, or whatever. Just like the Bowling Green. But take note of that room inside there. It's kind of important. And then the kitchen. And I had mentioned this before about this piece of mobile furniture, but it doesn't have wheels. It's an island that you move around. But the ones that I'm aware of had wheels, which made them awesome. They really were awesome. There's the kitchen, man. And then in that room, that's like if you were to the door that the predators come in is like over here, and they walk over here, and there's a tail. We're gonna see it. Don't worry. So anyway, I'm trying to keep these videos short so the file sizes aren't so huge, so I can get them uploaded, man. Man, my setup sucks.